Hi guys! So following on from last week, I have two more figures to show you that have arrived over the last couple of months. In this one we have Isaka Tiger from Toradora and Golden Darkness or Yami from To Love Room. So I'm more excited about Yami, so we'll do Tiger first. So with the Tiger Nendoroid, there were 3 different versions released. There was this version, which is the regular version, which was the cheapest, which is part of the reason I got it. There was an exclusive version that's exactly the same as this version, except she has a smiling face counterpart as well. So with this version you only get 2 faces, and with the extra version you had 3 faces, including a smiling one, but then you'd be paying about an extra 2,500 yen for the extra face. Not worth it. Especially as Tiger spends so much of her time being angry. The 3rd version was Tiger in her school uniform, but in the last episode school uniform. So when she changes schools into the black seifuku with the tie. I actually have the petite over there, but I should have prepared that first. But yeah, and she was an exclusive as well, so she was about 5,000 yen. Hence getting this one. But this tiger looks awesome. Just check over for any defects. So the moulding's pretty good on her. There's a little tiny mark that you probably can't see up here, and there's a little mark just here again on her hair. But apart from that, she's pretty good. So this is Tiger-chan. As you can probably tell, I love nendoroids. I find them much more appealing than Figumas. Mainly because I don't know, I just like their chibi look. So this is her alternate face, which is a very angry, you've pissed me off face. That she tends to have a lot of the time. It's got a little bit of a shiny glare, which isn't usual for nendoroids, especially when they're official. Bootlegs, very common. Sorry. She also comes with the petite tiger, which is adorable. She comes with, of course, her weapon of choice, and her stand and arm parts. But yeah, Tiger is a really nice nendoroid. She's quite simple, but not simple enough for her not to be worth it. I think if there were, I don't know, even with one face she was a little bit expensive, as you usually pay that price for the 2 faces. But I don't think anyone ever thought they would make a Tiger Nendoroid so long after the anime finished. So, it's not too bad. Now, to change an Nendoroid face, you literally just pull off the front and back parts of the hair, wobble it out, and pop in the new one. You probably know this, but just in case. And then just slip those bits back in. Oh yeah. And then this hand is this one. So again, just pop up her hand, pop in the new one. And voila, you have Tiger. But yes, I'm really glad I finally been able to open her. I still have nowhere to put them, because I haven't put up any more cabinets yet. I've only got 3 up at the moment. But they've been sat in the corner so long in what we're calling the Otaku Shrine, which is a box and some suitcases covered in figures that haven't been unpacked in the corner. Yes. So that is Tiger Nendoroid. And then we'll just quickly open Yami. Again, these nendoroids kind of go very well together, because it wasn't obvious that they would make a Yami nendoroid so long after To Love Room finished. Her box is huge compared to most nendoroid boxes, because she comes with so many extra parts. It's the same size, it's just about this much wider. Yeah. Give you a view of the box. Okay, so I won't put Yami together because quite sure how I want to display her yet. But she has so many parts, it's going to take me a good couple of minutes to show you those. I don't want to bore you guys by making the videos too long. Oh, that's a huge disappointment. You see here, I've just got one of her alternate faces out, and it's got a big black paint defect up in the corner. This is why if you buy figures, you should always open them as soon as you can. Because Yami's arrived a couple of months ago, I now won't be able to talk to that shop and get them to resend me a spare face for her, which is a little bit annoying, but I couldn't help that, obviously. We have the face, the classic faces she always has when she's eating taiyaki, and of course to go with that face, you have an arm with a taiyaki bag, and 3 little fishies for her to eat. That will most possibly be the first pose I put her in. She also comes with an arm carrying a book. And then an arm for you to put the taiyaki in. Now, this is one of the biggest nendoroid accessories that I've ever seen. So this is Yami's alternative hairpiece, which is her fighting hair. So anyone who's seen True Lovery will know that Yami can form her hair into fists if she gets angry, or into anything pretty much. But this is the one you see the most, which, looking at the box, looks pretty epic when it's on. And then there's Yami herself. Nendoroids always come with more protective wrapping than anything else. Mainly because it's so easy for the parts to rub and transfer, because they're quite loose so that you can interchange them anyway. One more bit. There we are. Just pop her hair back in. So she comes with jointed hair pieces. Yeah, so in her classic black gothic Lolita kind of ish, kind of her fighting wear. This is Yami. Oh yeah, and of course she comes with her stand. Yami is one of the few nendoroids that I have that has a magnetic stand, so the stand, instead of going in her bag, will magnetise to a magnet in her head. She's here, so it's just like the stocking nendoroid. Yes. So again, I'll just move that out of the way a second. These are the these are the two things I want to show you this week. Looking at Yami, her paint job's really good, except for that small defect on one of the faces, and she's actually got a little bit of a defect on the back of her hair here. Not sure if you'll be able to see it. The quality control is pretty good considering how many they make, but just be a bit wary. If you order a figure, open it as soon as you can, so that if there's a problem you can sort it out. But yes, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!